Welcome to Did You Know? This is the new content where I give you backstories, from different artists, musicians, celebs. So I'm gonna go back. This is Did You Know? So today's episode, I'm gonna give you Biggie's last appearance on the radio. That was on Sway's The Wake Up Show. So I'm gonna give you a backdrop on the actual the freestyle and stuff like that. So yeah, we can get into it then. So long before Sway's In the Morning, there was The Wake Up Show, taking place on 106.1 FM at the Kemal Studios in the Bay Area, home to both Sway and his partner DJ King Tech, DJ partner. So who has The Wake Up Show going strong on Shade 45. So the duo constructed the most authentic radio spaces for MCs to pass through while in California. The pair in turn ended up releasing 2 handful of albums and mixtape. So yeah, Sway, now he does Sway In the Morning. He used to do The Wake Up Show back in the 90s. We have artists in there who can spit, freestyle and all that. And one particular, 20 years ago, one particular one stands out the most is the notorious B.I.G. one. He visited Sway at the King T in the Los Angeles, in California studio on March the 1st, 1997, roughly a week before Notorious B.I.G. was tragically murdered, unfortunately. So during this time, the East Coast, West Coast thing going on, it was very extremely tense and hostile climate in the LA because Tupac passed 6 months earlier. Biggie's Real Life, Go Back to Cali campaign was courageous. Rap-A-Lot, General J. Prince recently disclosed in his manual that around the same time he suggested to B.I.G. and Puff on the set of him that they depart the West Coast as urgently as possible because the potential hit out on the two. Other advice, Christopher Lloyd, that the chip was not safe. How Biggie, the biggest rap star in the world at the time, would not be contained while out on the West, and has visited shows that celebrated his art and lyricism since that day. So on the actual Wake Up Show, Biggie freestyles one of his songs, A Long Kiss Good Night, but he freestyled that beat. He freestyled those lyrics on a Sadat beat, Stages and Lights. A lot of people didn't know that. A lot of people might hear that beat before. Like, I hear that. People might know that Stages and Lights instrumental as Biggie's last freestyle, but that beat is the original. It's from Silent X. Silent X from Brand Union. That's from that song. Stages and Lights was from his debut studio album, Stages and Lights, and that's one of my favorite songs. And when I first heard that song, Silent X, Stages and Lights, I recognized the beat. I haven't heard that beat before. Then suddenly I record that Biggie actually did a freestyle on that beat. Because I heard that before I ever heard that Stages and Lights song, I actually listened to the actual I listened to the Biggie freestyle through YouTube and stuff like that, and that's how I knew. That's how I remembered. I recognize that freestyle. That's from the Biggie's last ever freestyle, on the Wake Up Show, on Sway's Wake Up Show back in 1997. And yeah, that's my little backstory. And that if you didn't know, that's the beat that Biggie rhymed on was originally Silent X's Stages and Lights from his debut studio album, Wild Cowboys. So yes, that's my Did You Know It for today. And yeah, thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed it. And peace until next time. I'm out.